After 4 decades of war, it sometimes seemed there was nothing left to fight over. But a few people still knew better. The struggle was for nothing less than the fate of the world itself. The dark goddess, Techesis, sought domain over everything, and that could not come to pass. A group of unlikely companions are thrust together by the orders of the knighthood. The wannabe Knight of Salamnia. A magic user. A circus performer. A sea dweller. And a self-proclaimed revered daughter of Paladine. Together, they must form a bond that can take on the new threat rising in the war. Welcome to the world of Kryn and the legendary DragonLance.
Welcome to the Dark Patrol After Hours.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't tell me that. All right.
Where every adventure has a story. Every player has a purpose, except for Adam. For every new episode, Brent too. Every episode, we will strive to entertain you with some song and dance. Mike, it's your turn to dance this week.
All right, shirt's coming off.
No, we covered the ground rules. All right, no clothes have to stay on.
No one told me.
Wow. Or someone forgot to order the pizza, but that's okay because they usually like the pineapple on their pizza. Or
Good
kindness is hardcore.
Pepperoni and
So
pineapple.
Cold beverage, adult or not, sit back and enjoy this episode. So thank you for watching DragonLance Dark Patrol, an adventure based on the adventure found in the book DragonLance Huma Before the Lance, the Dark Patrol. I have to say the Dark Patrol one more time. That's enough product plug here, right?
Don't keep doing it.
What kind of patrol is
What
it?
is the name of the adventure, by the way? I'm not sure that I know it.
50% of the reason we're playing this is for product patrol. The other is to keep subscriptions going. By the way, Ciderin, thank you for Ciderin. I'm going to call you from now on. Thank you for subscribing. Tier 1, Ciderin has subscribed for 37 months. Huzzah!
Huzzah! I'm your Dungeon Master, taking over the announcing duties from Adam. I'm Chuck, and we are on episode 1.
And thank you, Committed Gaming, for just following on Twitch. Huzzah!
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 All right. Some of you might not be familiar with the time period we're playing in. Some of you might not be familiar with DragonLance. That's okay. Because we are playing an adventure from DragonLance Huma Before the Lance, the Dark Patrol. It's 5th time, number 5.
You're keeping track of yourself.
That's right.
Got to hit the contractually obligated announce.
Afterwards, we will be doing
Some of those
the
were
drinking
words.
game. I encourage you to check it out on DM's Guild. Adam has shared the link somewhere.
The link is... Yeah, thank you, Bromenard, for subscribing. Bromenard has also subscribed for 37 months, currently in a 1-month streak. Huzzah! And he says, whoa, does this mean Chuck has to show up since he's a DM? That's the question. That's the only reason I agreed to this, is to see if he'll actually show up. We don't know, Bromenard. We don't know.
Vegas odds are pretty much in the non-existent factor of me showing up, so...
Yeah. So you could win a lot of money if Chuck shows up.
Or if you bet against me, you'd win very little. But yeah. So, also, if you'd like to sponsor the episode, it's open for sponsorship, right?
Yeah, we'll take money from anybody.
That's right.
No
well,
joke.
not anybody. There's 3 people we can't.
Thank you, Squire Ollie with Connie, a.k.a. Mike, for subscribing with Prime. Subscribe for 6 months. Huzzah.
Yay,
You just wanted some
Getting all the subs tonight. I'm good with
little attention.
Of course you have to come in after everybody else too. Like, oh, look at me, I'm Mike.
Oh yeah.
I've been living that.
I
my
was
whole
letting
life.
everybody else go first. I was being polite.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can subscribe with Prime if you have it.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
doesn't cost you any extra.
Subs are also
And it
discounted
keeps-
right now.
And it keeps
Yeah.
us streaming.
It does. It keeps the lights on, and the tuba music playing in my ears. This might be the first time I've ever had to DM while a tuba is playing.
He's having a stroke, folks. Don't worry.
Yeah.
He'll live through it.
My
None of
youngest
us hear the
son,
tuba, so
My-
Does it taste like pennies, like or batteries, or what's going on?
my youngest son's in 5th grade, and he chose to play the tuba.
I thought
He
you was going to
chose
play
that.
the cornet.
No, that's my oldest.
Oh, okay.
And it wasn't just the last instrument list. He actually chose it.
He's been wanting to play the tuba since 2nd grade.
And
we
he
go to
weighs
something
about
called.
5 pounds, so I'll bet could he like
I was
crawl
gonna-
inside the tuba?
I was gonna say he came home and had to carry that thing off the bus, and the bus stop's like 2 blocks away from our house. And I was working from home that day. I look at the window. He's got 2 hands lugging it down the street. I'm like, what the?
Jeez.
You
Like,
put some
come
wheels on
on.
that thing.
I was just gonna say the same thing.
Oh.
Get him a skateboard or something.
All right, but back to why we're really here. Talk about DragonLance, not my son's tuba addiction.
Yes, you can find the link to this on the DMs Guild,
But not the
somewhere
tuba.
in the description. So probably easier to find on YouTube and Facebook. And when we put this on podcast, wherever you listen to podcasts, just by searching for Dragonlance Chronicles, until of course the cease and desist.
We haven't got one yet.
So it's coming.
All right, so this book we talk about, the book title is not need to be mentioned again.
The Dark
Ta-
Patrol.
The Dark Patrol.
Huma Before the Lance.
So this book looks at the Third Dragon War, and we partnered with Richard A. Knack to help put this together, the author of The Legend of Huma. So here in this book is a short story that has Huma as the title character of the short story, and takes place shortly before the adventure does. So, a little spoiler if you haven't read it yet. The adventure does take elements from the story, so should be an awesome combination of the two. Now, once again, we are in the Third Dragon War, so it's not the War of the Lance that we're all familiar with.
What?
We're 1,000 years before the Cataclysm.
Wow.
We are way back in time. Way back in time.
In
We're
a galaxy far, far
This
away.
is back in the day
Close.
you're playing.
Wait a minute.
This would be like when what's his name was alive, right? Fog Song.
Yes.
Stone Moss.
Stone Moss.
I said it on- I said it that way on purpose.
If
That
he can't
particular
keep his own
time.
characters straight, why do we need to?
And maybe Stone Moss may make an appearance during this.
That would be fun.
That could be interesting.
It could be, and I would not be the guy to play him. So, like I said, we're 1,000 years before the Cataclysm. We're back at a time when mighty nations rule Ansalon. But yet a threat has risen that threatens the world itself. It is a dark and bleak time as war wages on for decades with no end in sight. You have dragons and ogres, knights on horsebacks, legions of the Astarians, wizards throwing lightning, all happening across this continent. And to the average person, this war is never ending. It's been going on there for humans their entire lifetime. This conflict has forced people to move countless times. Refugees are all over the world, moving around in just big, endless sea of people. No place is safe for long, and this world is the world in which we find our players in. So, sitting around the table today, we've got 4 of our 5 players. Brent, you suck. Starting off, just introduce your characters and a little bit about who you are and anything else we want to plug here. If you're selling like a 67 Nova,
How did you know?
I'll roll with it. But Mike, you're first up.
Okay, yeah, I'm playing just a regular circus guy. Does a lot of tumbling, does a lot of acrobatics type of thing. He's known as Poor Manners is his stage name there, and he's quite well renowned. Every village and little tiny place that he might visit with his troupe, he is the headliner. But situation has come up, and he's left the circus behind for a while to investigate something.
Perfect. Any 67 Novas for sale?
No, but I do have some stuff over on the DM's Guild if anybody wants to check that out. Frigid Zombies, for example. You look there, you'll find everything else.
Anything on Amazon?
I do.
As a matter of fact.
But we'll go ahead and talk about that later.
Perfect. Sedge, you're up.
That's me. And I'm playing Terrence, the new wizard, who really wants to be known as the great and powerful Terry someday. That's a great name for a wizard. And I'm not really selling anything at the moment.
I mean, not for your business at all.
You need any cabinetry in the East Tennessee area?
You know who to call.
Yep, there you go.
You can hire Sedge to come straight to your house and then trick him into playing D&D.
Yeah. Do they get a discount if they invite you to their game?
No, but if they roll a 20, they do.
Oh, okay.
Ed.
Hey, I am the newbie here, actually. This is my first time gaming with y'all. My name's Ed McKeel. I'm normally over on the DragonLance Nexus side. I ran another game that went for a while called Dragons on the River of Time, but that is over, and I'm happy to be a player now. And my character is Roland Uth Carsington. He is a knight wannabe. He's the third son of some random noble who kind of didn't like how he was getting along with the local folks there and exiled him to join the knighthood to kind of learn some things and potentially be a better noble person. He's humble and just roundabout a nice guy, and he hangs out with dwarves a lot. So that's his deal.
That's his kink.
In a party full of humans, we have a dwarf lover.
Mhm.
Is everybody
All right.
playing human?
Everybody but Brett.
So yes.
Okay. Who's playing an elf, right?
Yep.
So no dwarfs at all.
Still no dwarves. When my character dies, I'll come back as a dwarf.
All right, Adam, that brings you up for the spotlight.
Hey everybody, I am Adam. You probably remember me as the DM of the longest running continuous DragonLance campaign anywhere on the interwebs. From the
After a
cursory
30-second search.
from the cursory search I have done. I dare you to find a longer running game.
And to spend less time searching.
And to spend less time, please. No, I'm really curious to see if there's anyone on the internet who has had a longer running game.
Dragonlance.
Dragonlance specifically. Yeah, that's a good point. What do we have? 147, 148 episodes over a five
I
and
don't
a half
know.
year period? Almost?
I was only on 7 of them, so.
Yeah. So check those out on YouTube/Atomic Peanut Butter Group, where you can see all of our streams, really, going back to our Greyhawk days, as well as our Marvel superheroes. Like I said, our Dragonlance. We'll have this, of course, up there as well. And then a whole bunch of short films and web series that I put together with some folks over the years. And it's good to be a player in Dragonlance. I don't get too often a chance to do that. I got to play a little with Ed, got to play a little with Chuck, and then he brought us to Ravenloft.
I brought you back.
You did bring us back, and then never played again.
No. You guys finished that.
I know, but I felt like there could have been more. I was playing a
There- there-
Kender
there-
that was, by the end of it, was transformed into a 6-foot Kender.
There is a part 2 to that one. Someday, if you
We
want
should
to
play
play in it, we
We
can
should.
do
It
that.
was fun. I enjoyed it. So anyway, looking forward to playing here in the world of Kryn. And thanks to Ed for joining, and thanks to Chuck for DMing.
Yeah,
Can't
and
wait
I'm
to
gonna
check out the new adventure that again
And
you
I'm-
guys can pick up on the DMs Guild.
throw it right back to you again, Adam, because you want to explain how the bit system works here.
Sure, we're doing it the same way, I'm guessing.
We are doing exact same way.
So here's the thing, guys. You can cheer bits. And what does that do? Besides just fill our pockets with cold, hard cash.
I haven't seen any cash yet.
You shut up.
Pays for the Zoom, I'm told.
It does pay for the Zoom. It pays for us to stream. And that's not even that. I lose money every time we stream. But anyway, if you cheer 100 bits, you can give an inspiration point to any character. If you cheer 4, you can give it to all the characters. If you cheer, you can also cheer bits to Chuck. And as a DM, this was my favorite thing to do, was just hoard the bits. So, I never got to really kill anyone with them, I don't think, though. That was the problem. I tried at that last few sessions when they were fighting in Naraka to just murder as many of these guys that I could. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Because of all the bits you gave them and continue to give them when I stopped asking you to. But anyway, so cheer bits. It does keep us streaming, and it can also help with the game. There was actually once when we were at the tower of the High Clerus Tower, that fight, which was one of our best fights ever. And a lot of that was because of the bit war that was going back and forth. It was Gary's character, Curliflon, alone fighting both Kitiara and her Dragon Sky. And there were people giving me bits to kill Curliflon, and there were people giving Curliflon bits to survive. And it turned into a pretty epic battle, which in a way that we broke the game, but still turned out to be fun. Is this an evil campaign, Ciderin says? Depends on your definition of evil. And thank you, Bromenard, for cheering 100 bits to Ed. Welcome, Ed, to the fun. So, Ed, you get immediately an inspiration point.
Wow, thank you very much.
And how my inspiration points work is you can use them after you roll, and you can keep using them as long as you like until you're out of inspiration points.
Yeah, that's the key.
Smoke 'em if you got
use
'em.
as much as you can to get rid. So this way, Chuck doesn't have to worry about us using them when it's important. That's my favorite thing as a DM.
Are you sure you want to stay with that roll to open that door?
Yeah, and then people waste them on the dumbest things that have no real impact. It's something really simple. But
all you gotta say is those words, make a save.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like,
exactly. And then people get
panic.
Nervous.
I already got sweat stains under my. Oh, sorry.
PTSD.
But is this an evil campaign? I don't know. The players are directing the story. I'm just the
Is
guy.
it an evil campaign?
Just the guy here that has to kind of try to figure it out.
Oh, I forgot to say who I was playing. I'm playing Elowyn Brightstar, also a circus performer. She is a 16-year-old girl, and she has, after meeting with a cleric of Paladine when they were performing outside of Palanthas, became a devout follower of Paladine, and she now thinks that she is a revered daughter.
All right.
So we have two
Which is the
parties.
mission that poor Manners is on to convince her otherwise.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to spoil the thunder.
Always, once again, coming after everything, stealing the thunder.
Didn't want to, but that's the other part of my backstory. I didn't want to take it away.
Well, all right. So we're gonna roll right into this now. I feel like we've had the banter, we've set the stage. We've talked about that product that this is
Are
based
you
off
talking
of.
about Huma: Before the Lance - the Dark Patrol that you can pick up on DMsGuild.com?
Well,
I didn't say it. So that
Pretty
doesn't
sure he's
count as a
talking about
drinking game.
frigid zombies, also on DM's Guild.
All right. Let's focus now. Let's take some deep breaths. Let's do some yoga. Everyone do downward dog.
Yikes. Make sure your camera's facing the other direction.
I did warn you, pants were required.
Even so.
I didn't. I have my blanket. I hope that's good enough.
Don't even get him started on that blanket.
All right.
I could do a little dance with the blanket.
Thank
So
you. Oh, come on. This is not a real name. GXHDFFHDFGMHGD for following on Twitch. Huzzah.
Yay!
huzzah.
I might have been somebody else who followed too, but if I did, I apologize.
We're not used to having more than one person follow.
Yeah.
A month. All right, so I'm gonna set the stage here a little bit. None of you have actually seen the opening monologue, so
Downward draconian.
That was weird. I'm sorry. I have so much time to read chat now. I don't even need to... Just do what you will, Chuck. Doesn't matter to me. I got my own entertainment.
Perfect. Downward draconian. I remember that one for the next adventure. All right. Get serious. Across the continent, a war that has lasted for more than 4 decades continues to be fought. Almost no part of the world has had not some experience, some catastrophe that was the result of the war. In the cities across Ansalon, we see the war weariness on the faces of those who roam the streets. On the outlying villages, a stress has caused even the youth to look aged and haggard, like Edward, from the result of growing up in a world where in a blink of an eye, the sky around them could be awash in the devastating fires of dragons, the crackling of lightning, or the screams of those feeling the fall of acid on their skin. The war has resulted in countless communities, families being on the move, shuffling, seeking refuge where there is none, scraping to get by in a world where hope is a commodity no longer traded. A group of refugees moves towards what they hope is a destination of safety. They are on foot. Their face is streaked with dirt as they carry their few possessions with them on their backs. Each step, they feel the grip of the mud pulling on their boots, their bare feet. Each step seems to take an eternity, as the days of travel, the constant movement have taken the toll on their thin, frail bodies. One of the men, possibly a former carny, in the group stumbles, falling to the ground, mud splattering, covering already stained clothing. Moving to regain his feet, he looks up, his mouth forming the silent word of run, as a dragon lands in front of them, breathing deeply in. Fade to black. Or is that Metallica song? No? Damn it!
We
I
don't
paid
have the
extra
budget
for
for
that. At an outpost, far away, a different scene is unfolding. An aspiring knight stands holding his weapon of choice, the pitchfork, mucking out a stable. The flies buzz around him in the late afternoon sun, making the interior of the stable feel like an oven. Soaking in sweat, he tries to wipe his brow with a wet rag, seeking any feeling of coolness. Outside the door, the stable master sits on a chair, leaning back, chewing on a long piece of grass. Occasionally offering some compliments or advice, but his gaze goes to that tower that's off in the distance. In the tower sits a man who grew up with a family of performers. While he was at one time in act with his mother and sister, he had moved on from them. Was it over jealousy, or did the war drive them apart? It happened long enough ago that the memory was fuzzy. The only thing that kept him going was a gnawing feeling in his belly. A feeling that had caused him to try to snatch a loaf of bread this morning, and an act that ended up with him being placed in the cell in the tower. Picking a pebble off the floor, he closed his eyes and threw it through the bars that provided him a window. A young wizard looks up in the air, squinting as he sees a small rock falling to the ground. Stepping to the side, he lets others by him as the rock falls and trickles away. Gathering his robes, he moves again with a group of refugees he has been with for the last few days. While it wasn't ideal companions, it was safer to travel with others than by himself. Clutching his threadbare backpack, he pushed towards the group. Passing a stranger, she stands calling out peace in a time when there is none. The stranger looks at the wizard, speaking straight at him. You, Adam, you are the girl.
Thank you. It's about time someone said so.
and said you are the wizard.
And first, I'd just like to say thank you to Chris Andrew for subscribing with Prime. He subscribed.
Who's Chris
for 6
Andrew?
months. Huzzah!
Huzzah.
Oh, sorry, I was still in character.
Yeah. Hello there.
Hi?
I know that things are tough now, but they're going to be okay. I'm sure of it.
Oh, okay, I believe you.
Good. You haven't seen a Mike? Could you describe your character for not just me, because I know all about this character, of course, being
About 6 feet tall, pretty thin, blonde hair, kind of sandy blonde hair, blue eye, or kind of a brown eyes. Very wiry.
Have you seen anybody like that?
Medium height, medium build.
Yeah.
Hair, eyes, mouth below the nose.
I mean, incredibly acrobatic, stunningly handsome.
He can't stop doing forward rolls.
Oh, that guy. Maybe? I'm not really sure.
Make a wisdom roll. Do you remember seeing someone that was described as utterly normal?
There's a button for that somewhere.
Acrobatic.
There it is.
No, that doesn't ring a bell.
I mean,
I think you might be talking about the baker.
No,
I'm not really sure.
He's from the circus. We were separated.
There are still circuses going on?
Not right now, no. But that's where he's from originally. But there were even through the war. We helped keep people entertained and happy as best we could.
Admirable.
Well, I think it's important to spread joy in this world, don't you think?
I just try to do what I can for the people in front of me.
The burly-looking man moving your way. He's wearing the clothing of someone working for the Knights. You two, refugees.
Yes. We're looking for a friend of mine. Have you seen him? He looks like everybody else. Nothing special about him whatsoever, except he's probably doing a tumble salt.
I don't know if I've seen any of your so-called friends. Does he have a name?
Well, he goes by his circus name, Poor Manners.
Circus folk.
Yes.
Well, I haven't seen him, but where are you staying? Are you new here?
Yes, I don't have a place to stay.
All right. Well, congratulations. You have arrived at Well, you arrived at the worst place to live.
Oh, the Best Western.
How did you know?
We'd love to have you.
How did you know we were a Best Western?
The sign indicated it. And the rats.
But you guys are...
Michael?
Oh, I'm here. I don't know what it's doing. There we go.
Okay.
We always lose Michael. If he's not the center of attention, he's just like, I'm off.
Yep, that's it.
My contract guarantees at least 120 minutes of discussion.
I don't know why I agreed to that contract.
We all are wondering why you agreed to that contract at this point. Well, I would recommend maybe checking for your missing friend, maybe in the market. Perhaps he's roaming around there.
Okay.
A lot of you refugees. That seems to be where you squat.
Okay. Is there a safe place to stay?
Yes, in the market. It's a good squatting spot for you all.
Insight check.
That seems like good advice to me.
Okay.
That's where you usually sleep in towns, is the market, right?
All right, throw an insight check out.
All right. Let's see. I'm pretty good at these. 14.
Oh, are you?
So not great, but pretty good.
Oh, he's lying to you.
Yeah, I thought so. I'm not going to say anything though. Just a little.
So, yeah.
Just a sentence appears above my head that said, "Elowin will remember this."
Just head down to that market and just find a plus spot to sleep on the ground at night.
Thank you, Sir Knight.
I'm not a knight. I am just an employee of the knights.
Well, thank you.
Like a squire?
No, I'm I
Like
work
a
with
mercenary.
refugees. I work with yes, a mercenary is who I am.
Insight check.
Yeah, that's the ticket. Yeah.
The 7. That one sounds reasonable.
He's telling the truth, you think? So yes, just keep away up north. You will want to avoid the mercenary camp, by the way. That's where fellows like myself stay. Little lasses like yourself probably don't want to be around the roughnecks, as I like to call ourselves.
That's okay. If that's what you like to call yourself, I won't stop you. It's weird, but that's your choice.
What do you mean it's weird?
It's a little bit of a weird name to give yourself a nickname like that in a group of people that you probably don't even know that well.
Maybe they have rough necks.
That's fair. Turn around. Lift your hair a little higher.
No, stop touching me.
Okay.
I said no touch.
Okay.
Well, in any event, it can't hurt to check out the market. Look for your friend.
Would you come with me?
Ah, sure.
My name is Elowin. But usually people just call me Bright Star in the circus.
Probably going to have a better time remembering Bright Star.
That's fine.
You call me Terry.
It's nice to meet you, Terry.
You don't have a circus name?
Terry, well,
What's your circus name, Terry?
Terry is my circus name. My real name is Terrence. But don't tell anybody.
Okay.
All
As
right.
we sort of break away and head up there, I tell quietly to Terry that he was lying. We shouldn't sleep on the ground in the market.
That did seem like a weird suggestion.
Yeah, I think that would. He's trying to get us arrested or something worse.
All right, we're gonna, as you guys head to the market, we're gonna move over to the knight mucking out the stable. It's hot. Roland has been here
Shirts
all afternoon.
Wet
Shirt
sweat
it-
from his brow.
The shirt is
Glistening in the
clinging to
sunlight.
you. It was a white cotton shirt.
It's actually
The left
only
hand-
wearing that leather apron.
Yeah.
Nice.
Only.
Peels it off and just drenches himself in his.
Standing
Nope,
in the
you lost me.
door.
Too far on that one.
Standing in the doorway, leaning up against it, you hear a low whistle.
I look.
You see a fair-haired knight. You recognize him as Easton Dragonhelm.
Sir Easton,
You
how
don't
was
have
your
to.
day today?
Don't call me Sir Easton. You may call me East.
Excuse me, the heat is just it's too much, and I must.
He throws you a water skin. Drink.
30 drinks.
Cold ale is in the water skin.
And that's where Roland kind of smiles. Seems of dwarven make, perhaps.
I don't really know where we get this stuff. I just take it from the quartermaster. You know, Sir Useless. Your boss.
Sir Eustace is definitely that.
I don't know why you keep calling him that. You're the only one.
It is his rank and his due respect as a knight. And I am here to do those things, and you can see why I'm here mucking out this stable. The horses definitely got into the onion patch again.
For sure, for
It's a
sure.
little bitter.
For sure. Well, I'm hoping I was going to bring you better news, but Useless wants to see you.
Of course he does. Probably for another task.
Most definitely. Later on, when you're free again, look me up.
I will, sir.
We can share a drink, or three,
Perhaps
or a
5.
dozen. Maybe we can find some of that dwarven drink you talk about so often.
Anything would be preferable to hay and crap and more hay and heat.
Well, the life of a squire is never easy.
Indeed.
I remember when I was a squire, it lasted 20 seconds. Battle has a way of promotion pretty quickly.
Well, take me to the battlefield then, sir, because
Well, I would take
this was
you, but
not what I expected.
no, it is not. But you know where Useless is. The bottom floor of the tower.
Well, I'll keep it between us. I refuse to say those names.
That's fine.
That's
The rest-
disrespectful to his station, much as some of the names they throw at you are disrespectful to you, sir.
Names are names. He holds up the water skin, takes a big drink. Ain't gonna hurt me. I'd rather face names than swords.
That's a personal opinion.
Well, best of luck. We'll catch up with you later.
Thank you for the help.
Anytime. Oh, by the way, make sure you change out of that apron. Just words of advice.
I'll keep it in mind.
All right, so he takes off.
How much more is left? That's the question.
I mean, you're pretty much done. You've been mucking most of the day. I mean, you were ordered to go see Sir Eustace.
Well, I'll change into the cleanest clothes I can find and then head that way, knowing
Okay.
his temperament.
I know. So you are heading to the tower, right?
Yes.
All right, just give me a second here as I find the... Where is the... Who laid out this first part of the adventure?
It was me. I did it.
Where's the Is it up here? Oh, all right there.
You too can have trouble finding this by going to DM's Guild and searching for Huma Before the Lance - the Dark Patrol.
Perfect.
Just save this frustration and.
And
all right,
please
so
type into chat where Chuck can find it.
Yeah.
All right, so you're heading to the Watchtower, which is right now you're in Castle Uth Sarnik?
Saranic.
Saranic? Oh, can I buy a
Saranic.
vowel?
Yes.
It stands about 60 feet high. It's on the squat hill. So on the map, you're at the one spot up here.
We don't have a map.
Oh, I moved you guys.
I can see it.
Yeah.
I see a map. I don't know if it's the right map, but I definitely see a map.
I have to.
I mean, it's the only map I've shared.
I have to rejoin as a player. I'm still looking at that first page.
Oh.
There we go.
So yes, I was like, you have a market. You've got the mercenary camp. It's all there. But yeah, so you're heading toward the castle here. It's about 100. So the tower itself is about 60 feet tall. The hill that's on is about 50 feet tall. So it's a pretty towering spot. You walk into the first floor, and you see sitting in the kitchen, Sir Eustace. You see 4 bowls in front of him, and he has a spoon in each bowl. The kitchen staff is scurrying around in front of him as he takes a sip from the bowl. Disgusting. Takes another sip. Horse water. Where do you find these ingredients? And the kitchen staff is sorry, sir. We're doing our best. We have limited supplies here. We will try to prepare venison stew like your grandma made, in a better style. Just give us one more chance. He looks up at you, Roland, and gestures for you to come in.
Roland salutes and enters, and then does the whole stands at parade rest, reporting as ordered, sir.
Here, try this. Slides the bowl across the table.
He goes ahead and takes a spoonful.
Okay. Make a wisdom check.
Wisdom check. Sorry. I had my guy up. There we go. Sorry. Roll 20 is being slow for me.
If you'd like to be a sponsor, we'd love to have you. Oh, speaking of which, I have to open my character sheet back.
It's not too bad. Did you taste it? It actually tasted very better than the things they serve in the barracks. This is actually what you would consider probably a meal you might even had at home growing up.
Seems fine to me, sir.
Oh, does it? It seems fine to you?
Reminds me of home.
Home. Look at the boy still thinking of home, and we're in the middle of a war.
It gives us solace, but you're right. I should forget such silly things.
Yes, home is for weaklings. Are you weak?
Only if you tell me I am, sir.
How much does a suit of plate armor weigh?
That would be a good lord. I wouldn't know off the top of my head.
Make an intelligence check.
Heh.
How much
Not
does
a
a suit
clue.
of plate armor wear? He slams his hands, the bowls are flying.
100 pounds, sir. I'm not sure.
Have you not been doing your studies?
I have, sir. I have just been mucking the stables all day, and I forgot.
Okay. How much hay does a horse eat then?
He's gonna go for the woodchuck chucking wood next, I bet.
Would that be
Yes,
intelligence, or
that's
could I
his
do a
favorite,
handle
by the
animal
way.
on that one?
Do either one you like.
Hey,
You think maybe 30, 40 pounds?
about 30, 40 pounds, sir.
Maybe for one of your riding horses. But a war horse eats more.
Noted.
We will make that passable. The third question. History check. Name Vinus Solemnus's horse's name.
Oh, Lord.
You have no idea.
Nope.
So you
I cannot remember, sir.
You spend time in the stables and you don't learn about the history of horses?
It's obviously Blueberry Thrill.
Daisy Eye the Fourth.
Padu Urara.
So, what have you been doing in the stables? Obviously not studying.
Mucking, sir.
Yes. And what else?
Handling the horses. Brushing them down.
And you want to be a knight.
I do, sir.
And you're doing it how again? By not studying? By not learning? Are
I
your
will do
hands blistered yet?
Yes, sir. And being that he was mostly of noble birth, his hands are pretty blistered. He goes and shows.
I think you are ready for one more assignment today.
I would be more than happy to accept.
Bring him in. A guardsman escorts a weary-looking, thin, pretty good-looking human into the room. It looks like he can do a lot of acrobatics. Does a forward roll. That's a cartwheel into the room and then a backflip.
I see I have been summoned to entertain the troops. How excellent. You've made a wonderful choice, my lord. And I can stand here and give you all kinds of entertainments if you would be so interested. And I boldly walk right up to this guy at the table, and
he shakes your hand, stands up. Yes, common manners. Is that your name again?
I'm known as on stage and on the tightrope as Poor Manners.
Poor Manners. Was Common your sister?
Of course not.
Okay.
Was my mother.
Our agreed upon fee for your services again is 1 silver a day.
Certainly. That seems like a most agreeable amount, I say, as I pat him on the shoulder and attempt to pick his pocket.
He has nothing on him. You're literally just give him a good feel.
Okay.
But go ahead, you can attempt, but I'm just going to be honest with you. He has no belts or purses or anything.
Well, I mean, if I know he doesn't have anything, I won't bother.
Yeah, your perception can see he's basically wearing his pajamas.
Then I also pick up his glass and have a nice long drink from it before handing it back. Most excellent choice in vintage there, for what's available, of course.
That squill.
Manners, sir, perhaps you're hungry. You look like you could use something to eat.
Oh, I am perfectly fine. Have you ever walked high above the roaring crowds on a bit of nothing more narrow than your arm? You don't want any excess in the way.
Yes, this morning here, our lovely patrol picked him up in the market, trying to form his way for a loaf of bread.
Yes,
that
there
what you
was some
said?
hungry waifs who were asking, and so I offered. It seemed that your gentle folk objected to feeding the poor.
Yeah, so it was a
You will be
mistake.
answering for that at some point. I am just giving you fair notice.
No, I have corrected that. Those men were dealt with. And as soon as I heard you were in the cell, I remembered you from the circus.
Well, I should hope so.
Oh, I know, I just hired you. Soup?
Oh, I couldn't eat anymore. I just stuffed myself on your beverage.
We've learned
wow.
that Manners has an eating disorder.
On a liquid diet, juice cleanse.
So, Squire Roland, every knight needs a good jester. You need to keep yours alive.
I shall.
You must accompany him wherever he goes. And I give you this writ. For Manners, he signed some paper. You have free roam of this castle.
Sounds like a bad idea already. I don't even know this character, and I'm telling you not to do it.
You have free roam. You are, as I would say, family to me.
Very well. Most excellent.
I remember your mother very well. She was a great performer like you and your sister.
Yes.
Weren't there others in your...
Oh, we were a large troop, of course. Yes.
Yes. And you came through Polantis a few years ago.
Yeah.
Yes, that's where I saw you.
All the tents and such.
Yes. And your mother came through many years before that, too. I saw her many
sure
times.
she did.
Yes, very much. But do you need anything, poor Manners? Anything at all?
Oh, just all of my equipment that your companions borrowed.
It's right. Yes, it'll be right outside the door for you.
Oh, perfect. So I might need to put on a show at any particular moment, you know.
Yes, I've ordered things cleaned.
Stretch a bit of rope, and all of a sudden I'm tumbling across it.
Things have been cleaned and mended for you, as well as your pack has 10 more rations shoved in it.
Oh, most excellent. That would feed me for a year.
Yeah, so it was very much a misunderstanding in the market. Roland, do you have any questions?
So I am to escort him. Are there certain places he needs to go? Does he have an agenda that I may... Is he not to leave the grounds? Are there any
you are
or orders
to
you
keep
would
him...
give to me?
Yeah, keep him alive was your... do I need to spell it out to you, boy? Keep him alive. That is your assignment.
And on the premises, correct?
Of course not.
He has
Why would I want to stay here?
He can head to the town. Outside the town, you must stay with him.
Very, very well.
You have a
starting
quest.
to think that the knighthood may not be worth it.
So
you have it. You have your quest here in front of you.
So he made an insight check to Sir Eustace's. Let's go. Like there's like what. He's becoming suspicious.
His soup was poisoned.
You get the feeling that Eustace just doesn't really like you.
Well, yeah, sure. I was meeting with this mission.
And he really wants you just be gone out of his hair for a few days, maybe a few weeks.
Oh, very well.
And if you fail, you're going to go back home.
Sir Eustace, may I ask? What is your connection?
Excuse me. Did you call me Sir Eustace?
Yes, sir.
I am Lord Eustace to you.
My apologies, Lord Eustace. What is your connection to this man, if I may ask?
This man here? Let's just say I knew his mother.
Yikes. Hi-oh.
Mirabella the Magnificent.
And she was.
Very well. I will do what I must.
Make a perception check. Ed?
Not great. Not terrible.
But you see a strong resemblance between Poor Manners and Sir Eustace.
I will protect him with my life, sir. I swear it upon the oath and the measure.
Are you allowed to do that? Since you're not a knight?
Yikes. Roll
I've already-
for being the only nice person in this entire camp.
I am, no, there's another nice guy.
I believe
just asking.
I'm allowed to swear an oath upon. I'm allowed to swear such oaths. Yes.
I have no problem with you taking the oath.
I don't have any oaths, so.
I understand. You here, do you have any pocket change walking around money? Poor
No,
Manners?
Not currently. Not enough that I feel, you know.
Takes another piece of paper, fills out a script. Here, show this to the supply attendant. He will make sure you are well taken care of.
Oh, perfect.
Sir Eustace is the supply officer as well, I believe.
He's a quartermaster. He doesn't
Quartermaster,
doesn't handle the day-to-day operations. That's the logistics guy.
Right.
He just walks in the tent occasionally and picks things up and tosses them.
Well, I think the first matter of business is to go get this order filled. So what was your name again, Squire?
Roland. You can call me Roland.
Squire Roland. So can I call you Raleigh?
Oh, Jesus.
Roland is preferable, but I feel like you're going to call me whatever you like. So.
Oh, I'll call you Roland if that's what you like. Just Raleigh's faster. Easier to remember.
Same metasyllables, by the way.
I feel like you'll be forgetting many things that I will be reminding you of. So let's go ahead and get on.
All right, so you head outside the front door, and Poor Manners' equipment is all right there.
What about, is Roland's equipment there, or?
Yours is in the barracks.
Okay.
Where your bunk is, so. But yeah, so where are you going next, Poor Manners?
I guess go check out what this letter for the quartermaster supply sergeant will get me.
All right, yeah, he walk over.
Mr. Manners, can I get my stuff? Would that be all right?
Oh sure, just catch up, would you?
Oh no. We have to stay together.
Oh. Okay. You're not
I'm
circus
sure
folk, though.
I know of circuses. I have been to one in the past. It does not make me an expert upon them, but I would be happy to share something with you to make it worth your while, if that's what need be.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, we could definitely get your things, absolutely. I just thought maybe you'd like to go grab your things and we could meet, but sure, if you'd like to join up.
I promise I'll be quick, and it'll be interesting to see other squires that I'm sure you could belittle or keep your hands in their pockets or whatever it is you do.
I'm an entertainer! And then I do a bunch of backflips and some cartwheels as I collect my things.
Make an acrobatics check while you're doing this.
Roll up that one, please.
Alrighty.
Slip to the banana peel.
Got a 12.
I mean, yeah, you're
Still
able to
pretty
pull
good.
it off. with some
Bravo, sir.
flourish.
I'm not trying anything super risky. It's just, the easy stuff.
Cartwheel into your equipment.
Roland gives you the noble golf clap.
Where are you guys heading to?
I guess to
Preferably
collect
the
all of his gear
barracks.
first.
Yeah.
All right. So you head into the barracks, Roland. Do you bring Poor Manners in with you?
I have to.
Yeah, I'm just asking the question so I know who's there. Just
Yep.
trying to set the scene here.
Yes.
All right, there is
Yeah.
only one other person in the barracks currently. You recognize him as Squire Rollo.
Rollo and Roland?
Right.
Yeah, that's why he didn't. There's also a Raleigh, which is why he didn't
Yeah.
have to call it that.
The other one's name is Squire Jill.
Yeah.
Right.
He is at a table in the front of the barracks, studying intently out of a book. Looks up at you, and a sneer comes across his face.
Hello, Rolo. Having a long day, I see.
Some of us are studying and learning about this measure.
A most noble pursuit.
I heard your last quiz didn't go so well.
News travels fast, does it not?
No, every quiz you take doesn't go well.
But have you met our new friend here, Mr. Manners? I bet he has some interesting things to share with you, sir.
I bet he does, and I don't care.
Well, you should. My honor is my life. as you
According
say.
to the measure, Article 3, Verse 16, Subtext 7,
That was it.
you're not
Remember
supposed to
exactly.
bring civilians into the barracks.
I have permission from Sir Eustace. I am this man's attaché. and I
Article
need to collect my
3,
things.
Paragraph 4, Subtext 5. Is the permission written?
Ah, it is.
Are you holding it?
He does have the writ, right?
Yeah.
But he's looking at you.
Correct. I do have the writ.
Can I see it?
I
I'm
walk
sorry.
by you, and all of a sudden you find it in your hand. Unless you're gonna, resist it or something.
Okay. Sir Useless signed it, I see.
Indeed.
Okay. I'm going back to my studying. I don't know why you let a second-hand knight like yourself in here, but
I don't think either of us are knights here, Mr. Rollo.
Oh, you're right. I'm a count.
Indeed.
Count Rollo.
I just like saying my own name.
Isn't your father the count though? I thought I wasn't sure.
I
Have
don't
you ascended?
know.
Did you ascend already? I was not sure, sir.
I did. Thank you for not honoring my father's death. Being very inconsiderate.
And the king did award you that title because sometimes you
king?
don't actually inherit. You don't actually inherit.
Mr.
Who are you-
Manners. Mr. Manners, there's no king of Salamnia.
I realize, but there's a count, so there must be a king somewhere granting this title.
Okay.
You know, the monarchy system of Salamnia doesn't make a lot of sense. We analyze it, so just go with it.
Tis a silly place. All right. Roland will just go get all his crap, get his armor on
Okay.
quickly, get all his stuff.
Meanwhile, I'll go over and watch what this other guy's doing for a little bit.
Oh, he's literally reading out of the measure.
Does he seem to have an open
He's-
pocket?
He's wearing training clothes.
So probably nothing of interest.
No.
All right. Then, yeah, I just watch him boredly for a few minutes and wander away.
And he doesn't say anything else. He just goes back to reading and occasionally says comments like, Article 7 of the measure states a knight shall wear their pinky finger up high when drinking from tea.
Well, let us hope you never enter battle.
Battle.
I didn't know that Emily Post was a Knight of Salami. That's pretty cool.
There's like 30 volumes or something, some crazy amount.
I'm in the tea volume currently.
It's all
The
volume
fine dining
just
section.
for tea.
Well, you got to have a chapter for, who you're entertaining, how to prepare it. If you're entertaining someone who's of a class higher or lower than you, of course, and it's quite detailed, I'm sure.
All right.
That's
So
legit, actually.
You guys are heading to the supply attendant next. Once you get there, you present the paper. He looks at you, looks at Roland, looks at you, looks at Roland. Okay. He comes back and drops a bag off with you.
Okay. I'll open it up, I guess.
There is 20 gold and 50 silver in it. That's right, folks. We're still in gold and silver time. Steel
how
has not
ancient
become the
stuff works.
currency.
Gold and 50 silver, you say?
Yep, and 20 gold.
Okay.
And a note that says, love dad.
Oh,
Well, that could actually be my letter that I have, so I suppose.
Just look at the supply attendant a little funnily, and he hands you the love dad note.
I just kind of shrug. And...
Well, may I suggest at this time of day, gentlemen, once again, for manners, I recognize you from the stage.
Oh, excellent.
The market this afternoon does have a performing contest. First
Perhaps I
prize.
shall need to check
First-
that out or not.
First prize, a week's stay in the inn in the suite.
Hmm. I am actually looking for somebody currently.
Well, the market would be the place you find information. That's where most of the refugees roll into to start out with.
Okay, well, I suppose,
If not
Squire,
there,
I
check.
suppose we should head over that way then.
If not, check the mercenary camp. They might have information on missing people too, or you can hire someone.
Yes,
be
perhaps.
wary of entering the mercenary camp. We
What's
hear
that?
many
Their
rumors.
necks are very rough.
What about the mercenary camp, Squire?
Just the things I've heard around the castle.
Yes, it's a very nice place. I wouldn't go there after dark. And definitely don't have a bulging coin purse. Or any type of bulge.
So it is said.
So it is said. And with that, we should take a quick break.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out and watching Dragonlance: The Dark Patrol. Don't go anywhere, because we'll be right back.
Fire at will.
And with that, we are back. Welcome back, ladies, gentlemen, and others, to Atomic Peanut Butter presents Dragonlance : Huma. All right, we get the idea. The Dark Patrol. You'll find it on the DMs.
Episode 1, Part 1.
Yeah.
Whew, that's like 9, 10 drinks now. That root beer is going right through me.
That's why we had to have the break.
Yes, because I didn't bring my own bottle. It was on the notes even for equipment to bring. Alright, so we last left off with Roland and Poor Manners. Poor Manners finding a few things out he didn't know, and Roland being put into charge of making sure Poor Manners stays safe. As they're now making their way from the castle, I can't say it, Saranac?
Saranic.
It's S-R-A-N-I-K.
Saranic.
Sounds kind of Russian.
Welcome to Castle Saranic, yeah.
Castle Saranic.
You like vodka? We got vodka.
It's Nicola. All right. So in the other
It's
group,
time before.
Yeah.
Sorry.
the other group
Nikolai
is.
Volkov, is that what you were going to say?
That's right. I said maybe not everybody knows 80s Russian wrestlers. Yeah. All right. So, as they're making their way down, you guys are heading to the market there, Mike and Ed?
Yep.
Yes.
All right. We're going back to the A team.
Fair.
I look around. Where are they?
You see Murdoch
Yeah.
and Mr. T.
Elowen is just searching for, like, looking from stall to stall, you know, sort of pushing past people, keeping an eye that Terrence is following, but looking for Manners.
So the market has about 20 stalls set up. They're kind of semicircle. You got merchants and vendors, a few ranchers and farmers selling their wares. In the center of the market, there's a raised stage with a sign that says "Contest: Best Performance wins 1 week stay."
Well, this is definitely where he's going to be if he knows about this.
They're doing a battle of the bands?
Yeah.
I have a loot.
Sex bomb.
So as you're looking around, there are literally dozens, if not hundreds, of people in this area. Most of the merchants seem quite overwhelmed by the crowd size, but most of the people in the market aren't actually buying anything. They literally seem like they're just aimlessly drifting around.
Are they all refugees? Or...
For the most part, yeah. But you would probably say 3/4 of them are you would classify as a refugee looking.
Okay.
Oh, it's the sad
Backpacks.
market.
You notice one brightly colored tent, though. A young woman playing the flute.
Oh. Hold on.
This looks like one of your types.
Yeah, I walk up to her. I think I play the flute too, although I didn't put it on my character sheet. You play very, very lovely.
She's spinning a little more, playing some more, and you see all of a sudden her feet rise off the ground as she's playing. She spins around again and lands.
Does she
Oh.
look human?
Oh, yes, very much human.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
Hello, that was a very interesting trick.
Trick, you say? I have not performed a trick, I don't believe.
No, you did magic, I presume.
Ah, magic. Perhaps.
Like this, and I cast light from my hand.
Whoa. Whoa, that is simply amazing. You see she's wearing a red colored skirt and a very white colored tunic on top. Ah, well, a mage you are?
Yeah, yes. See, I have this spell book that my father left me, and I just sort of took it up.
I am surprised. Do you wear? Are you part of the orders?
Well, what's that?
Oh, you have not heard of the orders?
I'm not. I'm from a pretty small town. We don't get a lot of news.
The orders of high sorcery, the towers of high sorcery, where all mages must register.
Oh, that. Okay, so pretend you didn't see me do magic then.
It's okay. It's okay. You're still young. You're young yet. My name is Genevieve. Your name?
Terrence.
Terrence. And your friend there? Reverend Daughter.
Yes. My name is Elowen.
Elowen, nice to meet you. I have not come across many folks of your talents lately. Welcome to my maid shop.
Oh. So, have you studied at the tower?
Oh, yes, I have passed the test. I belong to the Order of the Red Robes.
Oh.
That sounds cool.
Where
Perhaps
are the towers? How can Terry here join? Seems
there's
to be a very.
there's-
I mean,
there's the one in.
I mean, I could do that too. I guess, light, but
Yes, we all can cast light. I do dancing
can't.
lights. Yes, there's one in Palanthas. That is one. There's one in Istar. There's one now in Wayworth that will find you. You do not find it.
That sounds like the easiest one.
Yeah, let's go there.
Well, weirdly enough, that's the one that most people do find first. But and there's two other towers, which we will not talk about right now because we don't need to.
Okay.
I'll take your word for it.
But you do not have an order you follow?
It's sort of new to me. I've mostly just been reading this book.
Yes, and once you reach a certain level of ability, if you continue on the path of being a mage, you plan on becoming a great mage?
Great and powerful.
I see Terry the Great as your title.
It's got a
How
nice
did you
ring
come
to
up
it.
With a better name than that.
I like it.
It's a work in progress.
No, I'm just saying because from my time in the circus, they always gave people that's where Bright Star came from. It's not a real name, but because of now cast dancing lights, people were just impressed by this because they didn't see it very often.
But Terry.
How many times in a row do you think she can say your name?
It's a mnemonic trick to remember people's names.
She's going for a record.
You do not have a master mage you follow? Your father passed?
Yes, unfortunately, it's why I'm not in my village anymore.
I see. And if you continue down the path of magic and you do not join an order, you will be hunted eventually.
I suppose I should put that on my to-do list then.
Well, luckily for you, I not only have Genevieve's magic shop, but also Genevieve's recruitment station.
Oh,
That sounds perfect.
Where do I sign?
Well, I have the paperwork and everything we need here. You are unattached currently, with no master.
That's right.
Can you prove some magical ability to me so I can vouch for you?
Oh, sure. Do you have like a got like a pot lid or something you can hold up? Something metal?
She lifts her hand and a pot lid comes from the back room up.
Just blast it with a firebolt.
Yes, okay, that's a start. What else can you do?
Blast it with magic missiles.
Now that is a talent that sets you apart from a common cleric.
Oh, that one. Magic bullets.
Magic.
You should
So
think
you-
about doing spells that don't harm people. There's enough death and fighting in this world, don't you think?
Well, I could do grease.
What does that do?
Don't waste your ability. I can vouch for you now. Have you thought about a color? We have red, we have white, and we have black.
I don't think I look good in black. Prefer something more cheerful.
I always go with red myself. It feels more inviting.
Red's a good.
What about white? I
Yeah.
think white would look lovely on you, Terry.
Ah, thanks.
I mean, white gets dirty so easily. I mean,
I look at the hem of my robes. I guess.
so how you feel about the world should dictate where you go for your robe choice. If you feel the world is pure and good, go to the white. If you feel the world is nothing more than for you to trounce upon and control, head to the black. If you feel that the world is something you want to live in and take part in, choose the red.
That's the one.
Well, you can still live and take part of things when you think the world is good and pure, and even if it
No, you cannot!
you can. I know. I feel like you're just leading him that way just because you want him to take the red robes like you did.
Very impressionable.
I can see. But
That and the white
nothing
one.
I say is leaving an impression.
Unless you know prestidigitation, those white ones just, yeah, like they were saying, dirty, dirty, dirty.
Okay, first of all,
As all of a sudden you hear a
It's his
voice
own choice.
behind you, Bright Star. It's poor manners.
manners, and I run over and jump and give you a hug around the neck.
Oh, L! I didn't.
Where have you been?
You joined the conversation there.
Yeah. So we've entered you into the scene.
Yes, well. Al, I've been looking for you ever since we got separated. Oh, I was over talking with some fellow over there in the castle area. He assigned to be a guard for some reason. I'm not particularly sure why. Apparently he knew my mother for some reason, but
Well,
I'm
maybe
not
it's because
one to pry.
I believe he's a distant relation, sir.
Yeah, that's possible. I don't really see it, but
So you have a guard now. That's exciting.
yeah, I guess my fame preceded me, I guess, and I warrant my very own guard. First, I thought he was here to be my jailer, but no. Turns out he just has to follow around and make sure I don't get hurt.
Oh, well, I think that's great.
If maybe we could get the circus, do you know how to be a roadie, Squire? Roland?
I don't have that type of experience, but I believe I can. I can.
I mean, you just have to be able to like put up a tent. Can you put up a tent?
Yes, I can put up a tent.
There you go. You got most of the skill set right there.
He looks very competent.
Yes. I was quite excited to get assigned one. It looks like you've been recruiting too.
Oh, this is just my friend.
We're just
Terry.
friends.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's Yeah, he's not my guard or anything. He's just he's a magic user. And,
Oh, perfect for the show.
well, I guess I wasn't thinking about the show, but
A red robe magic user.
well, we were thinking white.
I do like
Like-
half and half.
Oh,
That's-
you
I-
know.
No, that turns pink. It doesn't look good on anybody.
Do you remember Delilah? She had that robe thing that was white on one side, black in the middle, and then red on the other side. You could get a setup like that.
Neapolitan?
But I don't. Yeah, Neapolitan.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she wasn't really a wizard. He can do real wizard spells.
You can do real magic. It's not even like just sleight of hand stuff, I say, as I produce something out of my pocket and it vanishes.
Yeah, but only once more today.
Only once more today?
Yes, a magic user's power is quite limited as they're younger. As he grows, his powers will grow.
Oh, well, we'll have to save it for the show.
Oh, did you see that there's a contest?
I heard something about that. That's why I was headed over here. I thought I'd
I thought you were over here looking for
check
me.
it out. Well, of course I was. I figured you'd be here.
Oh,
And I was right.
What was your name, ma'am? He didn't mention you.
Elowen Brightstar. Most people call me Brightstar.
Oh, this is L. Yes, Bright Star.
I'm Genevieve. I'm the owner of the shop. Thank you.
Yeah, well, you're just.
Nice
that's
to
me.
meet you, Jenny.
Yeah. We just.
Ah,
Hey,
We were railroaded into this.
don't speak so
town,
casually to
we-
my new master.
That's okay, Tara. Have you guys met Raleigh yet?
And anyway, and this is Terry. Well, what's your name?
You may call me Roland. Please don't
He
call me
doesn't
Roland.
really care for Raleigh, but he said it was okay if I called him that, so we're already best buds.
I said he probably will call me that. So
Probably will.
So, Terrence, back to the more important matters here. I can have you sign the paperwork here.
Oh, don't sign
Yeah.
any paperwork. The first thing you learn in a circus, double check the contract with somebody else,
And
not
once you
the person offering it.
and
Oh,
once you
Would you
Once
mind
you
double
take the-
checking it for me?
I don't know anything about contracts.
and once
Although
you
we
take
could
the,
go back to that fellow who seemed to be my benefactor for some particular reason. I'm not sure what.
but once you take the test, you will then you'll be officially admitted into the Towers of High Sorcery, the Orders of High Sorcery.
That's great. That sounds like exactly what I should do.
This paperwork will keep you from being hunted by other wizards.
Oh, you should sign.
Like a learner's permit.
Yes. I'm not quite sure what that means, but yes, it's like a restricted license.
Show me the dotted line then.
It's right here.
I really do
here's a
think
quill.
you need to have that looked over by somebody else.
Nah, I trust her. She wouldn't deceive me, would you, Genevieve?
What would I have to gain from deceiving you?
That's
I'm
what I'm
here-
saying.
20.
She is perfectly being honest. I am trying to grow the ranks of magic users. This war
It's
has
like a
driven
Ponzi
us.
scheme. Now I get it.
You have
This
to sign
war
up
has
7 more
driven us
wizards.
lower. I'm also the recruiter on the side. Okay. Do you sign?
Yeah, without reading.
All right. All right. Well, I as a free gift,
Here's a toaster.
you may pick out one additional spell to add to your spell book. That's first level.
Oh, that sounds fantastic.
3 canisters of protein drink.
The starter kit's only 20 gold pieces.
Don't worry about
Can
the
you sell-
expiration date.
Yeah.
Or we-
but today only, you can get the whole thing for 10.
And we'll throw in a steak knife set.
Right.
That's right. These knives can go through anything. Cardboard, paper.
And I get to use the condo once a month, or
Yeah.
That's right.
But not during blackout times.
And it's usually during the middle of the week and the days aren't together.
Right. Or published.
All right. So yeah, you can add her as an ally.
If you can remember her name, don't tell me.
I wrote it down.
I did.
Jenny.
JV.
So she is an ally. She's also your mentor if you have any questions about the Orders of Magic or need help. All right, and she goes back and she goes, Reverend Sister,
Yes.
have you been to the castle?
No, I haven't.
I believe the knights up there would like to see you. Maybe pay their respects.
Okay.
Are you like famous or something?
Well, your symbol says Paladin.
Paladine, yes.
Paladine?
Paladine, yes.
Does
I'm a
Roland
cleric of
see her?
It's just that my holy symbol is a sausage.
Stick of butter.
Does
That's a
Roland
little
see
bit
her
racist.
medallion or whatever she has?
Yeah, she has it like out prominently,
Oh.
medallion of Paladin. She doesn't hide it.
Roland's eyes get big, and then he gives like a stiff bow.
Oh.
I'd be more than happy to escort you.
Oh, thank you.
You know this is my sister, right there, Squire?
Oh, well, perhaps your sister would be interested in meeting your benefactor as well.
I'm sure.
Probably. But we have a show to put on first. Show is always the most important.
Show.
You know this business we call show?
Yeah.
So
No business like show.
you do notice around the stage people are gathering, and a man has climbed to the top of it. If you are interested in performing, please come sign the papers below. We will call you up one at a time.
Manners, you should.
Oh, I'm already halfway there.
Where to go? Oh, there he is.
Roland's like kind of like chugging along, trying to keep up with him.
You're like, I just found Manners. Now he's gone again. To see a people, Manners. Come on.
Hey, Terry,
All right, so-
maybe you could help by doing helping me with like a light show for Manners. That's what we do in the circus. I don't really
sure.
have any circus skills.
I could do a color spray, but it will blind the audience.
Well, we want them to see. Maybe do it like behind him, like up.
Like up
You
into
do
the
it up.
air.
Yeah, that would look cool.
How was the show? I can't see. I can't.
It was so good.
It'll look good to, if you're behind me, it'll look good. If you're in front of me, you'll be blind.
Why would we be behind you? You have a lot to learn about performance.
All right.
Maybe you just watch, okay?
You set this
Oh.
one out.
That's what I shall be doing. I have no knowledge of these chicanery and trickeries that you all are doing.
You know, we need to work up an act where you throw your dagger at me.
That
And I
sounds very
dodge it.
dangerous.
There was a
I-
guy back in the troop who could do that. Somebody was throwing daggers at him just constantly. It's excellent. Most amazing to watch.
If I
So that-
tend to throw a dagger, it's to kill someone, sir, so I tend to not.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that. There's no way you could ever hit me.
Also, it's not. You should probably rethink your theory there because there's been enough killing during this war.
Revered daughter, tell that to the goblins and the ogres and dragons and all of the Dark Queen's servants that are
Oh,
killing
I
us
plan to.
day by day. Well,
Already
I'll be
talking about
defending you with my
to-do
axe, should that happen.
All right. So they're starting to call acts up onto the stage as you guys are talking. The first act is a man juggling daggers in the air. And he adds things like a rock, a flaming torch, and then finally a sword and a battle axe. As you're watching him perform, he sneezes mid-performance. The weapons come crashing down all around. He rolls off the stage into the crowd.
Does he look like he's hurt? I'm assuming.
No, just his feelings. He did manage to make a save to.
Okay.
Was anyone
Point
hit with the
damage.
weapons?
No, they all clatter onto the stage. He's in the air, throwing him straight up. This is a big stage, so the next person comes up. He pulls out a bow and asks for a volunteer from the audience.
Me.
Is all right? You, come on up.
Go up there.
All right. Place this the top of your head. Places an apple on top of your head. Just don't move now.
I don't think
Okay.
this is going to go well.
I will drive an arrow straight through.
Oh, that'll be cool.
And he makes his. Ooh. So, what's your armor class?
Oh, no.
12.
Okay. He rolls a nat 1. It goes into the crowd.
I do have shield.
No, you're fine. It misses you.
Oh,
All right, and it hits a bystander. Just need to find my D6. The arrow is sticking. By the way, this is not a dice that you can roll. That actually makes sense. That's right.
Oh,
It's
is it
got
a fate dice or?
One or twos?
Is it a
Yes.
die 3?
It is a Walking Dead dice.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah.
Love you. 2 points. You see the young farmer hold his shoulder
I will
and
run
fall
over.
down.
I will run over there and.
You hear someone from the crowd. This is a terrible trick.
This guy sucks.
the effects are good though.
I'm gonna run over to the injured person and remove as best I can the arrow and heal with cure wounds.
All right, do a medicine check to see how well you get that arrow
I
out.
knew you were gonna say that. 23.
Oh, you're an expert. You
Yeah,
are
I
an
guess it is,
expert.
yeah.
You're an expert at this. You're good.
And then I'll cast Cure Wounds. Obviously at first level, because that's the only level I can cast it. For 6.
All right.
Pretty good.
Act number 3. Poor manners, please come to the stage. You are the third act to perform.
I somersault up onto the stage.
I'm going to walk up to the back of the stage and sort of take a chair and sit and play a flute and cast dancing lights so the lights dance around.
And then Terry will color spray everybody.
Spray everybody.
No, I'm eating the apple.
Yeah.
He's still on stage.
He's still there just eating the apple.
Are we done? Oh, sorry.
All right, so Mike, you come tumbling onto the stage.
Yep, just some basic, simple somersault cartwheels.
All right, give me an acrobatics check to see how well you pull it off.
21.
Pretty good.
You are the best act people have seen so far. Give me a performance check now
Can he do
with advantage.
Okay, thank you.
Definitely with advantage.
23.
You hear a thunderous ovation, and a few
As
people
I-
are chanting your name.
As I am walking along some narrow little rail and kind of like do a couple of forward and backward handstands on it.
Yes, yeah, the crowd loves you. Finally, as you finish up, the clapping, the ovation is loud.
And
The
that's of
fi-
course feeding me. I'm like adoring it. I'm doing one of those numbers where you're waving at the crowd, getting them to clap louder and harder, and riling them up, and
and
doing
you
the
come
full
back for
performance.
2 or 3 encores. Whether they were asked for or not, you come back for them.
Oh, absolutely, yep. And the person who's putting on the circus, I keep handing him back his stuff that I keep just randomly taking from him without him knowing.
Finally,
Excuse me, this is yours. Your handkerchief. I think you must have dropped it.
the 4th performer takes the stage. He begins telling a story. A story about a dread fog that flows through the land. And that this fog takes the life from you, turning you into a creature that seeks nothing more than to devour the flesh. And he weaves the tale of refugees being ripped from limb to limb, and how they as they are devoured, the wolves come in, the dread wolves he calls them, devouring even more flesh. The story continues as he talks of the village.
I'm keeping a close eye on the crowd and the areas beyond to make sure that something isn't about to go down.
He keeps speaking about the dead, the damned, as they will come and rip you from limb to limb. Pulling out a bottle, he unstoppers it, flinging the contents onto the crowd. You hear screams as the liquid falls upon the people.
Afraid of this.
Some of them fall to the ground, smoke billowing from them. What was once, just a few minutes ago, the gleeful laughter watching poor Manners do his tricks is now a sea of chaos. Everybody roll initiative. Let me get the initiative tracker out there.
Let's put our token
And we also need to bring out a token, I suppose.
Yeah, hold on here. I have to find it. Where is the initiative tracker nowadays?
It's down toward the bottom.
Let's see. I
That's
got
all I remember. It's like,
lighting. Hide reveal turn order. There it is.
Hey, someone's using one of my tokens. Or a token that I used
I was
once.
gonna
Not
say,
my
I thought
token,
that token looked familiar.
All right, so
That's pretty good there, Michael. Oh, what's my AC? 14.
Dang. Everybody's going pretty fast.
all right. Let's see. Ed, did you not select your token?
I probably didn't, sorry. I don't know where my
It's all
token is. I gotta find it.
You
Hold
gotta pull
on.
it from the,
You gotta pull it up and click on it, then click on your
Excuse
initiative
me
button.
while I whip this out. Sorry. Got it. Do you want me to roll it again? I can. I don't care.
Yeah, you can roll
you
it
can
again.
edit it
Well, look at
if
that.
you need to.
Darn it.
All right. So go ahead and roll it again. We can edit it. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, I know. I'm just working on it. It's just stupid. Roll 20 is being silly. There we go.
Yeah, how come my name isn't on there? Let's fix that.
Not as good, but whatever.
Huh.
All right. So
There it is.
let's set the scene here a little bit. You Poor manners are next to the stage. The crowd is rolling away from you. There are 4 people on the ground about 20 feet from you, laying there. Smoke is billowing out of them. Their faces are death mask. One of them bodies rise straight up. Feet, hands twisted. Face turning towards you, sniffing. What do you do?
So evidently they are no longer alive.
You would have to you can make a check to figure that out.
I mean, I'm not gonna go over there.
You can make a survival check, medicine check. It's a free. It's a free. We'll call this free action for you.
Okay.
Observation.
7. I'm not really sure what's going on here exactly. If this is part of an act, it doesn't feel like it, but I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna tentatively ready my rapier, I guess. But I'm not going to like attack or anything.
Hold an action.
Yeah, I mean, if something comes to attack me, I'll attack it back, but...
Okay. Alright, that brings us to the damned. The first one that stood up scurries straight at Terrence, who's eating his apple. Claws. His claws heading straight for Terrence's chest. 13.
Well, with my 8 hit points, I better cast shield to make that not hit me.
All right. The second one scurries on all 4s, trying to gnaw on Terrence's leg. 5.
That's a miss.
The next one rises up, running straight towards Poor Manners, trying to
these things
strike
on the
out.
map, Chuck? Oh.
They are not. They're about 20 feet from Poor Manners. You are, I would assume, still by Poor Manners.
Right.
So, it runs straight to Poor Manners.
Well, I will attack it quick with my held action. And I will miss it completely, unless an 8 will hit.
It does not hit.
So they're not zombies.
Frigid or otherwise.
Yes.
It'll attack you back. 13. Does that hit you?
No.
All right. The last one comes and takes on the Squire. A 1. Does a 1 hit you?
All right.
All right.
This is why he's still a squire. It does. That hits him.
Yeah.
Fair.
I'm down. I had 1 hit point.
Wait, he's an NPC?
Worse.
All right. Terrence, you're up.
All right. Well, I would like to flee these creatures, which I suppose would be a disengage.
Okay.
I need to get away from them, so I take off running.
All right. So you take your full move 30 feet, right?
Yep.
So you're about 30 feet away from one. Bright Star.
I'm gonna back behind Manners and Roland, but stay fairly close. And I'm going to use a feature of mine called Emboldening Bond. So I'm going to forge an empowering bond among people who are at peace with one another, which is the 3 of us anyway. So Roland, myself, and Manners. And I could only choose 2 of them, otherwise I would have picked, what's his name too? The other guy.
Terry.
Terry. Then I create a magical bond among them for 10 minutes, or until I use the feature again. While any bonded creature is within 30 feet of one another, the creature can roll a d4 and add the number roll to an attack roll, an ability check, or saving throw it makes. Each creature can add the d4 no more than once per turn, and I can use it twice, basically. So you guys have a d4 you can add to your attack, ability, or saving throw.
Cool.
Once per turn for the next 10 minutes.
That's pretty
And
good,
then I
actually.
move back behind them, so I'm not in the line of fire from these things,
Okay.
but I don't want to get too far away.
All right, rolling.
All right. I'm trying to figure out where they are exactly.
There's one right in front of you, one be right in front of Poor Manners, and then two are where Terry was. He was separated from the group already, though.
Okay.
He was eating his apple off to the side as you guys had been
Right.
performing.
Well, I'll pull out my battle axe and shield, and then the. You said there's how many in front of Manners then? I'm sorry.
One.
Just one.
One in front of you, one in front of Manners, and two were where Terry used to be standing.
Still the smoke outline.
All right. I will attack the one in front of me with my battle axe.
Okay. That's a hit.
18. 10 slashing.
It goes down. Stays down.
Okay, and then I will move. Is there a way that I can interpose myself in to whoever's attacking Manners?
Not really. Not unless you have some ability.
I don't.
But you could put yourself there to make him have a decision.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right. So
Would that be like right here, I guess?
just theater of the mind.
Okay, theater of the mind. Cool. All right. Well, then that's fine.
Yep. So you and Manners are hip to hip.
Got it.
All right. Poor Manners.
I attack him.
Roland, yes, please do.
The critter. I have a 20.
That does hit, of course.
And for my damage, I'm going to give it 7 plus another d6 since I got my buddy right here with me.
Hey.
That's 6 more. That's 13.
It goes down.
I'll do
I
it.
just kind of like, Soof. Don't want you to get hurt there.
I yell out, Terry, he needs help.
The other two creatures, they look back. One of them goes into the crowd.
The crowd also needs help.
No, you cowardly
But they don't
thing.
have
Come
names.
here and attack something that you can actually...
Pulls a child down.
Unhand that child, beast!
The second one goes after Terry. Not quite catching up to Terry because he's about 5 feet away from you.
Ah, you fools.
But then he decides to take a second action and then gets to you. But he doesn't have an attack.
I can work with that.
All right, that brings us to Terry.
Sort of.
We have one on you right now.
Yeah. And Fireball's not going to work up close, right? That's disadvantage at best. Or no, it's an attack roll, so
it's a ranged
disadvantage,
attack, so yeah.
You know what? As a level 1 wizard, my best move is to keep running away.
Disengage.
Yeah.
Right,
Just
you
run behind me, man.
I'm running
Right.
towards the
He's
group.
on the opposite side of.
Yeah,
there's like a
I
crowd of people in between us.
start
is that right?
circling around towards the group.
That's fine. You're working your way around to get to him. You put 30 feet between them again, you and the creature, and a half a dozen civilians.
They got about as much chance as I do at this point.
Bright Star.
How far away is Terry from us?
He's probably 50 feet now.
So I can get, in theory, where I can be 30 feet from him, within 30 feet of him, and 30 feet of the others,
Yep.
right?
Yep, you can move there.
Yeah, so I'm going to move there, and I'm going to cast on Terry Sanctuary.
Okay.
And that's it for my first level spells. So I ward Terry until the spell ends. Any creature who targets Terry with an attack or harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell. The spell doesn't protect the warded creature from effects such as explosion of a fireball. If the warded creature makes an attack, casts a spell that affects an enemy creature, or deals damage to another, the spell ends. And since he's running away, I don't think he's going to be attacking anybody. So,
What are you talking about? Next turn. He's turning on the guns. All right, rolling.
So paint me a picture. There's one going after a child, right?
Yep, he's got the child pinned down as it attacked the child. Child
Okay.
may or may not be alive. You're not sure.
I kind of.
I yell over to him, "Go rescue the child, hero!"
I just run over and go to attack.
All right, so go ahead. You can make your attack.
I'll go ahead and burn the D4. Yeah, hang on a second. I know there's a way to do this. D4. There we go.
Okay, does hit.
All right, and 7 damage.
Okay, it's still alive.
Jesus.
Looks really bad though. Poor manners.
I rush up the same target,
All right.
seeing that what happened there, and swing. I will use one of my luck points and swing again.
oh no! And
Two ones in a row. I'll use another one of my luck points and swing again. 23.
Yikes!
Thought we're gonna have negative. I thought I get to use the bad things roll.
Yeah.
Oh, we have a table. Okay.
I tumbled. Well, what it was is I did a somersault in the middle with my rapier, realized that I had my rapier, had to somersault back and pick it up from where I left it, and then finished my somersault, and then finished the attack.
All right, make your attack
10
roll.
is the damage,
You-
and
you-
my sneak attack for having an ally is 2 more for 12
You-
total damage.
You already finished him off. I mean, the
Just
sneak
keep
attack.
stabbing him.
Yeah. I just had to
Alright.
make sure and flourish it away so that the poor child was safe.
The damned creature turns around and runs back
Thought I was leading it away.
into the crowd itself for an easier target,
Oh, wasted a first level
Grab-
spell.
grabbing a woman. No, it failed its save.
Oh, okay.
It was going to go after Terry, but couldn't
I see.
target him,
Yeah.
so I had to target someone else.
Sorry, lady, but
Well,
Terry's my
luckily,
bro before hoes.
We met
luckily the
hours before you and I just met.
the creature misses the woman though.
Good. See, I only feel a little bit badly.
All right.
Terry.
Well, now it's time to bring out the small guns because it's a cantrip. Firebolt.
You lose sanctuary.
All right,
Yeah.
that does hit.
That's okay. Oh, that's not the right button. 9 damage.
Ooh, 9,
That's
right,
pretty
right,
good.
right on the money.
Oh,
Boom, you drop them.
thought I might need 10. All right.
Nope. Well, they only have 9 hit points.
So what happened to the storyteller? I turned looking for him.
Right.
First
Oh, he's,
started this little...
all right, he's gone. You did not see the figure.
There was
Okay.
a sign-up sheet, right?
Correct.
Who signed? What did he sign his name as?
Oh, you're going to go look for it?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, so make some investigation rolls trying to discover where it's at. People have been trouncing. It's
That's, I think, a job for Terry. I mean, I'll roll
Yeah.
it, but I got a 3.
I could do investigation.
there's a lot. There's a lot of mud, and your robes or bottoms are getting really dirty.
Look how dirty.
did
You
pretty
know
well.
what? They're right. These are this white really does
Guys,
get dirty.
I got it. It's okay.
I start yelling for the watch.
I mean, they're slowly trying to make their way through.
Right here on my wrist.
Da-dun, ching.
So yes, the
Funny.
about a minute. Several watch members do
Well,
reach.
as they're trying to do that and getting those several minutes to get there, can I take a look at one of these damned creatures, as you call them?
Yeah.
Because they used to be people.
Yeah, they were just a few minutes ago.
Now that they're dead, are they still damned creatures?
Oh yeah,
Can I do a medicine check to see if I can figure out
yeah.
what the fuck?
Yep. And Terry, you do find the sign-up sheet.
13.
Would it be a religion check to see what they are? Like,
Well, it's medicine first to kind of figure out what happened to them.
Sadly, my medicine is better than my religion.
You're a cleric.
Yeah.
You're a cleric. Intelligence is your dump stat, probably.
Yeah.
Do you need me to do the religion as
I got
well?
a lot of dump stats. I pumped everything into wisdom and charisma. Everything else kinda sucks.
Something was in this potion that once it made contact with the skin that transformed these people.
Right, but even after death, it transformed them.
They died.
Well, yeah, I got that part.
When the potion hit them, they died and
then
turned into these creatures. Now, if you would like to make a religion or some sort of,
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do. I'll do a religion. Oh, fuck, 4.
you missed that day.
Yeah, no. I go back to the book. I'm like,
so Roland is trained in religion, but I don't know if that. Do I have to like make successive checks to do the same thing or no?
Well, I mean, I assume you can make a religion check to see if you know what these are.
All right. Nope.
Yeah, you did better than I did.
I mean, you've heard of things like this before, stories in battles of potions, people flinging potions onto troops.
Okay. They appear to be some type of undead.
I just pray over them for a while.
All right. So,
Hey guys, the sign-up sheet was just hanging on the side of the stage. We're right where we left it.
So what is this fellow's name who went after me?
name on the sheet was Brother Smythe.
Brother Smythe. Somebody should write that down.
I'm
That's
writing it down.
important.
I start telling the watch about Brother Smythe.
Smithe?
And it's probably an name.
Smythe.
Oh,
Yep.
wow.
It's probably his stage name, I would suspect.
Yeah, nobody uses their real names except for Roland and Terry.
Yeah.
Fair. Do I know that guy? Has he been around here?
Make a wisdom check.
Mhm. Great. No.
You spent a lot of time in this stable.
Yeah.
Sir Eustace seems to really be particular about how you clean up those stalls.
You
A
know
lot of
it's
different
horse,
kinds
though.
of horse poop. I know horses real well.
Wait a minute, I know Smythe's horse.
That's
Horse
right.
by
I
the
guess,
stables.
It's a
The fact that it
Palomino.
was a zombie horse should have been a giveaway.
Follow it by its manure. It smells a certain way. Let's go.
but yeah. It's a big area. I mean, a lot of people coming in and out every day.
Right.
The the arrow guy comes back towards the stage. Did they declare a winner yet?
It's not you.
Definitely wasn't.
So no.
I toss his arrow back to him.
No.
By the way, I've
Yeah.
been holding on to it this whole time.
Did I miss something?
Yeah, you turned into the second most dangerous act.
Yeah, so that's the good news.
Yeah,
Although I think he did more damage than those nightmare creatures.
Chuck, I start making a report to the watch, like everything that I saw.
Finally, the watch come up, and burly man steps forward who Brightspeed and Terry recognize. Is the man who spoke to you earlier.
Yeah.
All right, tell us what happened.
All right, so there was this battle of the bands going on, right? And then the last guy to go turned some of the crowd into evil creatures.
He was kind of emo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like dark makeup under his eyes.
Don't worry, we got him. Well, not the guy. We got the monsters.
Were they? Who were they? The people.
Oh, I don't know.
They turned into the damned creatures.
Yeah, they live around here.
Well, I don't know.
We just got here today. You know that.
It seemed as if someone had poured some type of concoction upon them, and this man, he told a deeply dark story that no one seemed to like, and
he's definitely not winning this battle of the bands.
He signed his name as
Smythe.
Smythe. Yeah.
Do you know Brother Smythe, Captain?
Captain. Wow. Thank you for recognizing my rank.
Sergeant, whatever his rank is, I don't freaking know.
He's just a mercenary. He's up in the mercenary camp.
I'm just tired to patrol here. I don't particularly know a Brother Smythe. I don't know everybody who's in this town. I just met two people this morning that were pretty annoying.
Wait a minute, that was us.
No. He's talking about someone else.
Oh, okay.
Was anyone seen in robes fleeing?
We're great.
I don't remember.
I don't know. We were up the road when we saw the commotion. We just figured it was a blue light special.
Perhaps someone in the crowd recognized him.
Better mercenaries here.
Right. You start. Is anyone mulling about from the crowd?
The rest of the are talking to the crowd. You see the rest of the mercenaries are talking to people from the crowd. You just ended up with this guy.
Is anybody listening to Morrissey or perhaps Susie and the Banshees that we can investigate?
Kind of my kind of party.
I mean, Brother Smythe, you say?
Yep.
Is he cleric of Paladon?
Well, okay, that's a Sidderin mispronounce. And no, he definitely was not a cleric. At least one of any good god that I could see.
Or maybe there is a small group of clerics of Gillian here. They do record people who come in and out of the.
Even that doesn't make any sort of sense. Why are we talking to you still? Is there somebody else?
I'm just saying they do record.
On you for a moment.
They do record who enters and leaves the refugee area.
Oh well, that's
perhaps they have record of a Brother Smythe.
That actually is a good point. I'm sorry I was so rude to you. I'm very upset by all this fighting.
Does Roland have any knowledge of this, where they would be? Or does that not?
Yeah, you know it's up in the castle itself.
All right.
It's I believe it's 1C on the castle. It's the proper spot. The records.
Oh. Shall we go?
Do you have any next of kin for the deceased?
No idea, but I want to find out if I won or not.
Well, manners.
Is that child okay?
We're not sure. Seems the child is running a fever currently. We'll see if we can find a cleric. If only we had a cleric who cared about the kids.
I don't have a spell left. Can I try? Two
If
fucking
I-
spells.
In the morning, first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
You know,
give
fighting
me 8
a
hours,
cleric
I
with
can
a
hack
heart here is pretty tough. You know, at least
Can
the
I
cleric
try
of
a
Paula
medicine
Dean,
check?
maybe she could do it.
Oh,
Yeah,
I think I got my
go-
sausage. Pray to it.
Go ahead, and make that medicine check.
24.
Yeah, I mean the kid is burning up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was trying to do that to help, like maybe create.
So,
like, a salve
well,
or
no,
something.
you're taking your knowledge of the
Yeah.
fever, and you are able to recommend a poultice to help hopefully bring the fever down. Do you promise to check in on the kid the next day, or?
Yeah, I mean, if there are other clerics here, I do get free healing. I've got a card somewhere with those as a little punch card for me and for my allies. As long as it's a temple dedicated to my chosen deity, or perhaps like do we have anything like that here?
Well, yes. Up in the castle quarters, the clerics of Gilead have a small.
Yeah, kind of need a paladin. Let's see.
You need one for paladin or paladin.
It's pronounced polygon.
But yeah, we do have Dame Ransom is here. She a knight cleric. She might be able to help.
Okay.
She's
I mean-
the ranking priestess.
Yeah, I think she's
Nice.
around. I don't think she's on patrol currently.
Where's this child's parents? Are they nearby?
They're holding the kid right now.
All right. Come with us. Let us find this priestess.
Okay,
Yeah.
and they will follow you.
Mr. Manners has a hall pass.
Mr. Manners, can I get your autograph? He seems
It's
busy.
something I would be willing to give you. Yes.
Oh, perfect. I caught the act the other day in Solanthus. I think it was a year and a half ago.
Oh, wait
You
a
ro-
minute.
It's been a
I
while.
have something I
Yes.
could use for this. I could do this once a day. Oh, that's also pretty cool. I have a gift of the metallic dragon.
Okay, what does that do?
I will learn the Cure Wounds spell, which obviously I already know as a cleric, but I can cast the spell once without expending a spell slot.
Okay.
Can't do so with after a long rest. So I'm going to do a Cure Wounds on this kid. Take out my holy symbol. Pray. 4, but this is a kid, so that's probably all the hit points he or she has.
So the wounds close, but the fever stays.
Oh, I need like a more what is that? Lesser restoration or something like that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's still
Well,
at least
let's
maybe
say-
that'll help stabilize her a little bit more.
But
Bring her to Paula Dean.
look at that, Adam being a hero, healing people. This is a whole new Adam.
I know.
I mean,
I
I'm
healed people with my last cleric, just only myself.
I mean, I think.
And when you were begged to.
And when when I absolutely needed to ensure the safety of myself, I would also heal others to help protect me.
After all the proper paperwork had been signed and filled out.
and money exchanged hands. So you're able to get back into the castle, Uth Cernak.
I don't think that's right.
Cernak? Cernak.
Ceranic.
Ceranic.
Yawn.
Yawn. You're the one that
Ceranic.
named it.
I know. You're the one that's illiterate. It's not my fault.
Not illiterate, spelled badly. But neither way, you're able to go into the sanctuary where the dame is supposed to be, And luckily, let's make a roll. You want high or low?
Hi.
High.
Damn it.
Luckily, you are the best thing we have.
Hmm.
She is out on patrol. As you're there with the kid, you see a knight that has a resemblance to poor manners burst in. Are you okay?
Manners.
Child seems to need some attention.
But are you okay, poor manners? I can't have anything happening to you.
Fine. Look at him all weird.
Has any harm come to you?
I
No.
protected him, sir.
Child needs assistance.
Child. Yes. We will take care of the child. Thank you for bringing the child in.
Of course.
Do you know how to take care of her?
Yeah. I will talk to the dames. I'm certain there's an acolyte here that can help the child.
Insight check. 11.
Yeah, he seems to be telling the truth.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
looks a lot
Lord
like-
Eustace, Lord Eustace, we had an encounter with someone named Brother Smythe, who did this.
Brother Smythe.
At least that's what he wrote on the sign-up sheet.
What did he look like?
Describe him.
You, a white bearded, balded man who wore purple and white robes?
Sure, if that's what you said earlier.
Heavily
and white's an
muscular?
Not for you.
And he's...
Sure, that sounds like it. We can go back and watch the tape later, but by going to YouTube/Atomic Peanut Butter Group, I can go back and watch this as many times as I need to find out what his build and appearance was.
He had a gold earring, like a hoop?
Kind of.
The name does sound familiar. There is a man that fits that description I've seen a few times up by the windmill. Points off the distance to a large windmill.
Do we see it on this map here?
You do not see on the map. It is off the map.
Okay.
Wow, shouldn't you send some goons to go round him up?
I think you said we're the goons.
Ah, crap.
Thank you for volunteering.
That's us.
I think you're leaving now.
Probably.
You remind me of myself when I was younger. The attitude, the disdain of rank.
Consider myself more of a romantic, actually.
I did too when I was much younger. I met the last.
That special someone.
Yes.
These are some big moments here.
Are you still here?
Yeah.
I was having
We're
a
just sitting there
moment.
eating popcorn while you guys are talking.
I was having a moment with poor manners. I can't believe you interrupt me. This is why you're never gonna make the knighthood.
No, you be kind to the squire.
Roland.
Oh yes, of
Roland.
course.
Roland.
Yes, Roland, Squire Roland. Can you lead this group and bring back Brother Smythe to stand trial?
I can walk with them. I don't know if I can lead, but I will try.
Is that your knightly answer, or is that
Yeah,
your
yeah.
I'm a little scared sissy boy answer?
It's okay. I believe in you. You could be a leader.
I mean, I poor Manners believed in you. He stuck up for you. Terrence, is that what your name is? He
Oh,
seems to
yeah.
believe in you.
I did believe in you until you said that. Now I'm not so sure.
Can you be the leader to go get Brother Smythe for the knighthood?
We shall. Let's go.
Otherwise, I can go find Rolo.
I
By
think
the way-
Rolo's reading.
I think I heard he's a count now.
Doesn't seem to be doing much but reading books.
Well, he's learning the measure. Very important to know the measure, they say. A good knight knows a whole measure without being told, they say. And
All right, let's get out of here.
Yeah, I just hang out. Yeah.
See wander off. He is still chatting about the measure.
That sounded tedious.
And he looks behind. He goes, "Goodbye, goodbye, poor manners."
Shouldn't you embrace your father?
What?
That's your father?
I don't think
Oh.
so.
Aren't you guys siblings? Wouldn't you know?
Well, it's not like a blood sibling sister
Yeah.
thing.
None of your business, and I'd like you to stay out of our personal affairs.
Fair enough, I suppose.
All right. So
At best, it's quarter siblings.
Wait a minute.
maybe a third. All right. So you guys are on the castle grounds right now.
Okay, I'll head towards the windmill or whatever.
All right. So off to the windmill you go. We're flipping maps there, Adam.
What? Oh, there it is working for me now. Okay, I thought you did it already. What the hell?
Hold
Yeah,
on, it hasn't done it for
charming
me.
windmill in the distance. Apparently, the seasons changed as we
Yeah,
walked.
it's now
it, was,
fall.
it was green. Now everything turned to brown. I don't know.
It's actually monotone or monochrome or you guys put those glasses on.
Yeah,
Everything just turned brown.
Everyone's
Sepia
wearing cool
tune.
amber glasses.
It's not like the They Live glasses, is it? Where you start seeing it. And
Perhaps it
God
is.
is your god, and the elite don't have skin.
All right, so drop yourselves off about right here on this map.
Whoops. My armor class is apparently 145. And I tried to write 14, but hit too many buttons.
Wow, that's
Good
it.
luck hitting me, Chuck.
That's all
I mean,
right.
I'm impressed by the 14.
Yeah. I bought armor. It's under my robes. Matters makes me wear it to keep me safe.
Yeah.
So you approach the windmill.
Yep. I'm gonna be a little bit more sneaky going up to it. Actually, I'm
Okay.
gonna
Maybe we'll hang back a
take
bit.
advantage of some of this cover and
Yeah.
whatnot.
Yeah,
So I'll
stay
be
behind some
stealthing.
rock.
All right, so make some stealth checks if you're stealthing.
24.
Where did he? Where?
He does that. That's one of his tricks.
Terry's like
You look over,
crack.
see his legs just sticking out from behind a rock.
Yeah.
Rock is way too small to be hiding behind.
Are we all doing a stealth check?
If you're hiding, I guess.
Yeah.
No.
You're like
It's
next
not
to-
really my
next to
my
Terry.
jam.
This is my rock. Get out of here.
Yeah.
You're fighting over the rock, holding it.
You're sliding it back and forth between you.
Yeah, I try to go find his rock. He just pushes me back out onto the open. All
right.
Yeah, so I guess I'm just
So-
gonna stand right here then.
Around the windmill, you don't see any movement or anything. Outside the ordinary, the wind, moving some tall grass. The door to the windmill is closed, and the windmill is slowly turning.
This is your turn, Michael.
Well, I just start stealthing my way up there, I guess.
All right.
And when I get to it, can I climb the outside?
You certainly could try.
Doors are for suckers.
Yeah, I want to try to climb up to the lowest window so I can look in.
Okay. Go ahead and make suppose you can make an acrobatics check.
23.
Alright, so you're able to scale up to see inside.
Alright, so I'm kind of peeking through that window.
Alright, you look inside that window and you see 3 individuals.
I hold up 3 fingers to those that may be watching me.
Alright, the gears are turning so it's hard to hear what they're saying.
Okay. Do I see the Smythe fellow in there?
You do not, but they are loading things into a bag.
Okay.
You can make a perception check to try to catch some of their conversation.
Sure. 19.
Alright, we got some of the goods. We shook them down last night. Those fools sleep in the market. This will grease a few more palms. Those mercenaries will keep telling them where to go to sleep. And we will keep making the money.
Alright, so I'll slide down at that point. What's up?
So he's here. We'll keep turning the goods into more goods.
Okay. So I'll go ahead and get down at that point, go back and relay everything that I just heard.
Hey, we know a guy who told us to sleep in the market. That was the guy that Roland.
Yeah, that was the cop we talked to.
He was a mercenary, not a cop. So he's in on this somehow, or at least he's getting paid by these people.
Not surprising. There's always money to be made off people who suffered. These men need to be brought to justice.
Justice. Like imprisoned.
I don't know. He didn't seem to see thieving type.
Yes, he did.
Oh,
I mean, if we're
didn't
going to bring them in, we're going to need evidence, which would be these 3, or at least one of them. So if we are going to take them and arrest them, we will need to bring them all 3 in.
Agreed.
Yeah, we're deputies, right? We can do that.
Well, he is.
And I look at look at Roland.
Well, Squire, he did put you in charge of leading this expedition, so
I deputize all of you.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Wow,
I've been deputized before.
Where do I sign?
that's a new thing. Now I could climb back up there and drop a rope, and we could all climb up. Did I see like a way in from the inside?
Just the door.
Okay, so if we were to like try to go through the window, there'd be no like way for anybody else to climb down from the inside, for example.
I mean, there's 2 windows.
Right, but when I was looking through the window, did I see an easy way for these others to climb down from the windows? Is what I'm asking.
No.
The door would be easier for me, just throwing that out there. But
Okay, well, I mean, I just if there was like a catwalk or something in there that
No, there's a ladder that you see that leads up in the middle, up to the very top, which it would be way up here.
Yeah. Okay, well, I guess we could burst through the door. They didn't seem to be like on guard or anything, so.
Was the
I'll
door
back you up.
locked or open?
Well, we don't need to worry about if the door is locked. I studied a few different things at the circus.
he can pick locks.
Oh, he was being very cryptic about it.
Yeah, that's why I figured I'd just come out and say it. He's usually very proud of it. I don't know why he was saying it.
Well, I didn't want to boast.
That doesn't sound like you at all.
It doesn't, does it?
You just didn't want to say it in front of the guard. I mean,
Right. Honest. All right, yeah, I guess go over there and check the door.
Is there a back door or just this one door?
There's just the one door.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, I'll go check the door if it's locked or not.
I've got my shield and an axe out.
I'm still just standing there as if
Still like crouching down,
Yeah.
keep making sure that, you know, if there's a peephole or something, I'm trying to avoid being seen there, but... So is the door locked or...
Why don't you investigate the door and find out?
that's too
I mean-
hard.
I could investigate it, or I could just sleight of hand it and see if it's unlocked or not.
Either way. Just try not to roll that one.
Okay, well, I rolled a 9. I have a +7 to my sleight of hand.
Yeah, so you rolled a 2. You came as close as possible. to rolling that
So
one without
so
rolling.
poor Manners gets a little close, leans in like he's gonna pick on it, kind of stumbles a little bit.
Swings open.
The door swings slightly.
Holding on to it.
The door swings open, but nobody notices that it swung open a couple inches.
And then it rolls back
Yeah.
and closes again.
Kind of waved everybody else, and pretend it's all part of the act, of course.
We
He's
see
a
the camera
professional.
from the other side, the three of them facing the opposite direction as Manners comes flung in the door and then swinging back out. And they turn around and the
Exactly.
door's still closed.
So the door is not locked.
What's that?
So the door is not locked.
All right. So, I mean, I just wave them all over, and I brandish my rapier, and...
Remember, we're going to take them, we're going to arrest them.
Yes, of course. And I throw the door open and announce as I march in, you are all under arrest by the order of Sir...
They all three turn
Sir
around
Daddy.
and look. One of them says, "Whose order are you here?"
I just announced it.
You said, "Sir, blah, 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 blah."
Sir Hostess, or something like that.
That was pretty close.
Sir Eustace.
Why is
Sir
Roland-
Eustace.
Why is Roland hiding way out in the bushes?
No, I walk up.
Just wants to see how things play out.
No, I walk up.
Why are we under arrest?
Theft?
Were you not speaking of stealing money?
We didn't steal anything. We found this here.
Yes, of course you did.
I don't live here.
Hear
You
more
can
about
bring
Smythe.
it and explain it all to Sir Eustace.
What are you
Or you
talking
can give
about?
up Smythe.
Who?
Turn on your ally Smythe.
Who's Smythe?
Inside check. 17.
Pretty good.
Hey, he's telling you the truth, it feels like.
He doesn't know who Smythe is. Why are we here again?
Wow,
Like,
it's,
I
it's
guess we're
too
not here to
embarrassing
arrest
to
him.
not arrest him now.
We are here to arrest them.
We are not going to be arrested.
No,
We
no, that's
overheard
too-
your plans.
And I
What plans? What plans? We are simply loading up what we found to take back to Sir Eustace.
well, very well then.
Yeah. Well, that's helpful.
Are you insinuating that
Collect
you're
and
stealing?
carry it and march.
Whoa! I am Sir Irwin, Knight of the Rose. You insult me by saying stealing, Squire?
Don't worry about my squire.
My perception. Does he look to be a Knight of the Rose?
Oh,
21.
Definitely has the mustache.
I'm
tell you-
looking for something on his armor.
He's not wearing armor, but he's wearing a necklace with a kingfisher on it.
We're gonna go see Sir Eustace. That's a great idea. Collect up that stuff and march in front.
Yes, I believe there'll be a reward waiting for us when we return this stolen merchandise.
Uh-huh.
So why are you in cahoots with that mercenary we met when we first got into town?
What mercenary? I do not know what you're talking about.
Hell,
Inside
we'll keep the questions for when we get there.
Damn it, I always miss the good ones.
I know.
Yeah.
I feel he's really telling you the truth.
Okay.
We'll ask all the good questions when we get to Sir Eustace.
All of this corporate intrigue is beyond me, so let's just go.
Alright. No, my insight was crap too.
I mean, I know what I heard, but
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say anything right now.
All right. They start loading up sacks, and they're handing you sacks of things to carry.
I'm not carrying anything. You're carrying it all.
We can't carry all this by ourselves. We will carry our fair share.
So, please, sir, explain to me where all of this came from.
Sir Larston has put me in charge of discovering the theft of the refugees.
Yes.
Oh,
That's all sounds very good. Let's just
Do you know who Sir Larston is?
I know who Sir Larson is. He's the knight in charge of the castle.
Yes, and he put me personally in charge of discovering the thefts, and we discovered this cache of items. We don't know who lives here.
How lucky for you.
It's a windmill. Why would anyone live here?
Well, clearly,
assume a
there's-
miller
he,
would.
he points over. He points over to an area where there's a bedroll and a few items strewn about.
Speaking
Cle-
of which, we don't have anywhere to live.
Someone's
cool.
been living here.
we crash with you guys.
You gotta count.
More than likely, I'm pretty sure that I have a place that we can stay. But let's not worry about that right now. Let's go see Sir Eustace.
All right. Yes. Help me here. He gives you a sack to carry.
Yeah, I won't be carrying that, but thanks for the offer.
I see.
I'll take it. It'll just drag on the ground behind me because I
Yes.
can't.
Squire, come here and carry these things. He picks up 2 giant sacks, throws them over his shoulder. Squire, are you going to do anything?
I don't know if this is a lawful order, sir.
I am recovering stolen goods.
You stole the goods, is
What
what
are
it
you-
seems like.
Leave that argument.
What are you
we
talking
return to
about?
the castle.
Did you see me steal them?
You were overheard saying that you took them from the refugees.
You drops the sacks, pulls his glove off. What did you say again, Squire?
You heard me. I'm insinuating that you are.
Are you testing my honor?
I feel like you have no honor, sir.
I feel
Ooh,
like-
got him.
I feel like a duel.
Well, I don't think fighting is necessary.
No, you don't understand.
You may apologize or face my sword.
I think we
This-
should all face the Sir Eustace back at the castle.
I accept your challenge. Trial by combat.
Draw square now.
They may think differently when we get back there, just saying.
Holds
know
his
the
weapon
rules.
out. Draw
You know
the
the rules.
square.
Trials
Yes,
by
I am-
combat have more than just going to a square.
Not here. You're on the front line, soldier.
This is
You
not the
think
front.
this Palanthus? Do you think where you have challenged a knight?
You
in the
challenged me.
You did. You challenged my honor.
You have none. You lied.
I lied about what?
Stealing
Did
these
you hear?
goods.
Who heard this?
I did.
This man here.
And then the
Actually-
challenge stands. And he advances on you. Roll initiative.
Mm.
Everybody, or
everybody's taking part in this duel.
Okay, well, I was trying to avoid this, but
I
clear the turn order.
not sure how this is gonna work, but I suppose I should probably roll initiative just in case.
All right, now go ahead. How do I bring tokens up from the back? I have to go to that layer.
click on it and either choose bring forward, or if they're inside the GM layer, then you gotta
there we
move
go.
it to the token layer.
Change layer, token. All right, do you see tokens?
I do.
Yeah, I see a couple of them popped
All right,
up.
there's another one that will not go forward. Oh, there it is. See three of them?
I see. Yes.
Yeah, I see 3.
All right.
Well,
I
see
give you
two.
one last chance. Your final chance.
Oh, there it is.
You may apologize.
Or we may go talk to my father.
Who's your father?
Duels
Brad?
need to be sanctioned
They do not on the front
by
line.
the measure. They do.
Is my father.
You foolish squire. You think things need to be sanctioned here? Once again, do you know where we are?
I just think
I
that
know
this has
where
really
we
gotten out
are.
of control very quickly. Maybe we should go back and talk to somebody in charge.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation.
So I suggest we do that.
I
I
suggest the
don't think we're
squire
I don't think we're
picks
getting out
up.
of the duel.
I think
No.
the squire picks up a few of these bags and walks in front of us. I will withdraw the challenge for now.
Frog, and it's like, well, we'll see what happens.
How do I know what the measure would say on this situation? I know I'm still a novice, but
Make an intelligence check.
mhm.
You tell me what you think it says.
Your honor is your life.
Pretty much, I'm going with my heart. These are stolen goods.
But they are being returned.
Then let's return them and have this settled.
We will. Now pick up the damn bag, squire.
I pick up the bags.
I will see that you are stripped of all ranks.
Now, let us proceed.
All right. So you head him back down and you walk into the castle, and that is where we are going to end for tonight's session.
All right.
So, a little cliffhanger here. What's going to happen? Will there be a duel? Will there be an argument? Will there be a fight? Will there be hugging?
Or a combination of all of them.
Or a song and dance number by Poor Manners?
Yeah.
All of that and more next time.
Next time.
We will resume this again when we pick up next time when we play. We'll see about next Friday if we're all available, and we'll discuss that off camera.
It's none of your business.
Well,
We'll
I've got a
decide
friend.
when we play again.
As soon as my contract gets renegotiated,
Yeah, your contract is getting bigger and bigger.
my trailer, I demand green M&Ms.
It's your house. Do whatever you want.
Green M&Ms for the green room.
It's that 150 minutes of camera time you want. 120 was bad enough,
Yeah,
but
my agent also needs a cut.
I'll let Adam take us out because he does such a wonderful job with that.
All right. So anyway, thank you everybody for hanging out with us on D&D Fridays for Atomic Peanut Butter presents Dragonlance: Huma Before the Lance dash. The Dark Patrol. I almost called the Lost Patrol, but that's because we're losing our control here on the Dark Patrol. So join us every Friday whenever we bother to play. And we appreciate you guys hanging out with us. So, for Sedge, Ed, Mike, Chuck, Brent, who couldn't bother to be here tonight, I am Adam saying goodnight. Be safe out there. Be kind to one another. And we will see you next time on Dragonlance. Bye-bye.
Bye now. Bye-bye.
Right.